Yeah, well, it's hard to follow Shaylee as point guard, just so everyone knows that. But tonight, well, my shot was long overdue. That Northwestern game, I really struggled from behind the arc, but tonight I just made open shots, and a lot of that's my team. We're all playing together, and when we play together, you know, a lot of shots come in rhythm, and it's a lot easier to make. So I'm just thankful for that. I just shot when I needed to, and I had a good day, I guess. So.
You practice the one from the brig sign a lot?
I love
She can shoot them from everywhere, trust me.
That was a good sign because, you know, I don't mind her shooting from back there.
Right. Before the game, Alina came up to me and she goes, "Carrie, I remember last year you would shoot those shots from about 5 feet behind the line." She's like, "Where did that go?" And I go, "Alina, you just gave me a little bit of confidence. Thank you." And then after the game, she's like, "I need to pep talk you every time." So it was a good, you know, confidence booster from a freshman who really cares and would do anything for this team. So.
Along the same lines, Shaylee, when you made the behind-the-back pass to Marlies, it looks like you kind of shocked her a little bit. She came back up the court. She maybe said something to you. Is that something you haven't worked on yet?
No, I mean, it was one of those, it was funny because she did a great job. And that's something that I, you know, appreciate so much about this team is we're learning how to read off of each other. And Marlies and I are working on that chemistry. And so I didn't know what side she was taking. So as I'm running down the floor, I go, "Pick a side!" Because I didn't know. I needed the defender to decide if they were going to commit or what. So she picked the left side. So it was, I mean, it was perfect because, I mean, the defender had to do it. I had no idea I was going to do it. And neither did Marley. So it was one of those that just happened. And it you know, it's one of those like, thank you, it worked. If it didn't work, you know, and it's a wasted possession. But yeah, it was fun.
What about the rest of the week? You got to go on the road again.
I know. It felt so good to be in Bramlage today. I think we all just felt, our fans, we just were so appreciative of everyone that came tonight to honor our team during this ring ceremony. And didn't it feel good to have all that purple in the house? And we also understand that going on the road establishes and develops toughness. And that's the next challenge. Arkansas State is very, very good. People might not know their name, but it's a lot like when I talked about UTEP a year ago, and they're an NCAA tournament second-round team, and they win their league. That's what Central Arkansas is playing like. We're going to have to be ready to go, be tough-minded, and I hope all of this prepares us for Jacksonville, Central Arkansas, and then coming back. I hope our fans are ready to pack the place when we come back that first weekend in December for the Commerce Tournament. As tough a field as we've seen in a long time, knowing Arkansas looms potentially in the horizon for that championship game. So we've got, as usual, a tough non-conference slate. We need to continue to get better. And we haven't quite played the quality basketball on the road that we played here at home today. So the challenge is that we go to Central Arkansas and that we carry this over, no matter where we are and who we're lining up against. That's what we need. It might not be what we'd prefer, but it's what we need, and hopefully we'll be up to that challenge.
Coach, how is it to be gone over the Thanksgiving holiday with this group? I mean, you guys are, I suppose, kind of your own family, but how is it to be away from family on that
Well, when you have, you know, for me, when you have a team like this with you, you feel like you're with your family, you know, and fortunately some of these players, their families make the sacrifice financially all year long to find a way to get to travel with us, but the reality is we are a family of our own, and when we go on the road, there's, you know, over holidays in basketball, you really don't have a lot of holidays, so you spend them together, and it's a great feeling to know we'll be together and hopefully building a future and a present that is something we can all take a great deal of pride and also fulfillment in.
All right, anything else? All right, thank you.